Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we all three of us. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Absolutely loads of stuff on there. Just started Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we've just started The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is, first one's in there already. So
in the bag.
The first episode's available to everyone, so you can go and watch it now on the Patreon, which is in the description now. But you will be, you'll have to subscribe for the next one.
It will be tiered after that.
Yeah.
But it's very good. There's loads of stuff on there anyway. But it's check it out if it's for you. I killed as many as I could. Legendary story of Marine Vietnam Commando. So
Sean Ryan. Yeah.
Sean Ryan. Yeah, let's get into this.
Let me guess. He's gonna give him a gun at some point in this video.
What's your everyday carry? What about this?
Yeah. I've got a mate, right?
Down the road. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Additional forces will be needed later, and they will be sent as requested. This will make it necessary to increase our active fighting forces by raising the monthly draft call from 17,000 over a period of time. Once the communists know, as we know, that a violent solution is impossible.
What was the mission?
The mission was to go behind enemy lines and kill those son of a bitches. So I'm looking to see what I can do to get some of these guys out of there, and I run up on some soldiers and I killed the first three. Shot them with my M16.
I've seen a lot of my friends go down the drain over here. All the emotions I had seem to be falling by the wayside because you can hurt for so long. Then you don't seem to hurt anymore. And once you don't hurt anymore, you seem to be just a shell. A human being without what we call a soul. Maybe God will forgive us for what we're doing.
Looked over and I saw another NVA looking out that way, and I got him by his mouth, and I punched out my hit him, ripped him, stuck my knife down in my cartridge belt. I killed him.
That renewed hostile actions against United States ships on the high seas and the Gulf of Tonkin have today required me to order the military forces of the United States to take action in reply.
I took my 9mm. There was two others that was moving in between the trees, and I saw the first one. I shot him double tap. I killed as many as I could. Killed a lot of enemy soldiers. But it's up close, we have 7 or 8 men. And you're out in the jungle, most of that time. And we used to run those trails at night, looking for them.
Okay, would you roll in?
No.
You okay?
Yeah. No, I'm all right.
All right.
Where have I been? I guess I took me back to Vietnam, huh? Damn.
Took a little bit of trip there, huh?
Yeah. Black Marine, and they had some other stuff for me, and they put out a reward for me. This is what I was told by Intel. Come on. They didn't know who they were f***ing with. Played the music, and the marching band was there, and the general gave me a medal, and everybody applauded that Major Capers is going home now, the legendary Major Capers. They give me Purple Hearts, and Now I understand they're trying to give me the Medal of Honor. Won't bring my men back.
You get a Silver Star for Ulad.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a good possibility that's going to get upgraded to the Medal of Honor.
Those are stories that are real, because all the men on board saw the same thing. We were going down. How in the hell does a helicopter going down, all of a sudden, God grabbed it and kept it flying? God can do amazing things.
Well, I think he must feel pretty fondly of you if you saved that helicopter.
A guy like me who hadn't been a nice guy, but I want to believe that he'll forgive me. But I had to learn to be a human being again. I've been in the jungle for so long, I was almost...
Imagine what it does with your head.
I know,
yeah.
Being in this environment.
Do you reckon they've had a new editor by any chance?
That's right.
Proper decent promo, yeah.
That first like intro was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not sure whether I'd give him a gun either.
Yeah, I was literally thinking
Yeah,
that. I'm like, you see his PTSD trigger, I'm like, do
His
not give
eyes
him
go like that with the ammo.
It's like Apocalypse Now.
You could just see though how like intense he was thinking about what he was saying. And he started like, that's when he said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I was right back there.
I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible what these guys went through, the mentality of it that they've got, and absolutely amazing.
My granddad used to tell us stories. He was in the jungle in Burma during World War II, and he used to tell us stories very similar to what you're saying there about having to sort of like take people out. And I was just like, you just tell they're not all there. They're just out there, and you see with this guy as well. It's a different breed of people that do that.
Oh, absolutely
it's like
incredible.
It's like something's been severed. Well, there's a switch where it goes like...
They're doing the job.
The empathy.
They know what they've got to do.
Exactly.
My granddad used to say it's them or you.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's your choice.
But mentally, I mean, because it's not what a normal human being would do. You're asking to go out and kill people, basically. It's sort of against humans'
morals.
nature and morals, isn't it? But these guys have got to just switch it off somehow and just go and do it. And then, like he says, get back to normal.
Get back to normal life. Yeah.
Wow, tough.
It's, I've got two mates now who are both in the army. Both did like tours like Afghanistan, Iraq, places like that.
Yeah.
And you can just
heavy
tell
stuff. Then
what goes in their mind sometimes, especially when they've had a couple of beers.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
you just like you can see them, and you can see the mind starts thinking.
You probably just can't imagine what they've seen and what they felt, and it's
Never touch base with them on it. I never talk about it. Never say anything about it.
Well,
no, I think
that opens a pathway then, doesn't it?
Does.
So
yeah,
no
I think it's
I
something
them
if they want to,
if they want to do it,
absolute
no problem there.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. But I never bring it up.
No.
Talk about anything
Well, like
that.
with this guy, like you just got told, "Oh yeah, you're going home now," and like there's no sort of that's your official dismissal. It's just, "Oh no, you're done now."
Well, it's same with all that kind of stuff. It's like police when they go to a scene sort of thing. I mean, I know nowadays they've got like a lot of counselling and stuff you can go to and you can sign up for and all that. But years ago, even like the police or the fire and the fire
department,
fire department.
Yeah.
They had no train. They had no like
mental training. For it.
Some of the things they would have seen just as bad.
That'll be horrific.
Yeah,
absolutely horrific. Yeah,
bad.
Was turning into that person. I could eat anything, fight anything, sleep in the water. I'd gone to California after my wife and my son passed. I moved to California. I lost touch with a lot of things. But what I've heard about your show and what I was told to listen to it, I figured you were another candy-ass seal at first. But I found out that you weren't.
You see that sword right there?
Yeah.
That's, I interviewed a Don Graves. He was a flamethrower in Iwo Jima. And I interviewed him when he was 98 years old.
Oh, great.
He sent me that sword that took that off a Japanese soldier in Iwo Jima.
Not saying it.
Yeah.
I love stuff like me. Listen
gets
to
real, gets you going.
I just love listening to the old timers sort of like talk about like what they went through when they were young. It's a very, very different world it is today.
We can, again, like we said, you can see it on the face in terms of like that guy's stone cold. Like he spent when was it 60s in Vietnam?
Yeah.
So nearly pretty much 60 years now of just processing it, and you go, wow. How does that settle?
But they had nothing. They just sent straight back into the population, to civilization, weren't they? And no help, no sort of like therapy or anything like that.
Kids the way it is.
Yeah.
It's like I say, I used to work in a naval club when I was a kid. I used to click glasses and stuff like that when I was a young kid. And they were all like seamen, from the Navy. Yeah. And I'd say, some of the stories they used to say.
Yeah,
just talking amongst themselves, just used to listening.
I can imagine.
They talk, and it's like I say, it's a different type of person in the military.
Yeah.
It's we all need them.
Absolutely,
100%.
Just absolutely incredible bunch of people, aren't they? Really are.
Yeah. But that.
Yeah.
I watched I'll try and watch the whole thing on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Cheers.